Good morning students. In this video I am going to explain about bond order, how to find out bond order between any two molecules present in a compound, okay, between any two atoms of a molecule. So that we are going to discuss in this video. So first you want to know what is meant by bond order. Bond order is nothing but the total number of bonds present between any two atoms in a compound or a molecule. So that is called bond order. So if only single bond is there, the bond order is 1. If double bond is present between any two atoms, the bond order is 2. Sometimes triple bond is present between any two atoms, which indicates bond order as 3. Like that we can easily find out. But here there is a trick to find out that bond order very easily, because few atoms or few molecules contains 0.5, 2.5, 1.5 such kind of bond orders also. So every time going through the matter is very difficult, so that here there is a trick to find out easily about the bond order of a molecule which is containing less than 20 electrons or till 20 electrons. Okay, in a molecule, if electrons, total number of valence electrons are 20 or less than 20, then this trick we can follow to find out the bond order. So first write down the numbers from 1 to 20. Okay, then for 1 you just write 0.5, for 2 1, for 3 0.5, for 4 0. Okay, this you have to by heart. So for first you have to write 0.5, next 1, next decrease 0.5 and then 0. And then for 8th atom or 8 electrons write 0. For 14 electrons it is 3. For 20 electrons it is 0. You have to keep remembering about this. So for 8 it is 0, for 14 it is 3 and for 20 it is 0. Now you want to, we will easily write about its bond order in between. So okay, for this 5 it is 0.5 and for 6 it is 1. For 7 again it decreases to 0.5. Then for 8 it is 0. Okay, then for 9 it is increased by 0.5 units, that is 0.5. Then if 10 electrons present, it is increased by 5 more units, sorry 0.5 more units, then it becomes 1. And for 11, 0.5 units you just increase, that is 1.5. For 12 it is increased by 0.5 units, that is 2. And for this it is 2.5. And then for 14 it is increased by 0.5 units, that is 3. And for 15 decreased by 0.5 units, that is 2.5. Then for 16 it decreased by 0.2 units, that is 2. Then for 17 decreased by 0.5 units, that is 1.5, and here 1 and here 0.5 and finally reached to 0. Okay, in this manner you can easily find out bond order. You just want to remember for the first 4, then for the 8th one, 14th one and 20th one, then it becomes very easy to find out. Here all these numbers are nothing but total number of valence electrons present in a molecule. So to explain in depth, I have taken here few examples. In that the first example, that is finding of bond order for O2 molecule. Finding of bond order for O2 molecule. So O2 molecule is containing 2 oxygens. Okay, each oxygen is containing totally 8 electrons. Okay, each oxygen containing total number of electrons are 8. So for first oxygen it is 8, for second oxygen 8, 8 plus 8, that is 16 electrons. So you want, for 16 electrons you want to find out the bond order. For 16 electrons, what is bond order given here? 2. So blindly we can write it as 2. It has the bond order as 2. Okay, next one for F2 molecule. So what is here, 2 fluorine atoms are involved in the formation of F2 molecule. In that the first fluorine is having the total number of electrons as 9 and the other fluorine is also having 9. 9 plus 9, 18 electrons. For 18 electrons, see its bond order. For 18 electrons, the bond order is 1. So then for a molecule which is having 18 electrons, the bond order is said to be 1. That's it. So like this very easily we can find out about its bond order. Now here I am giving one more question. Okay, arrange the following in the decreasing manner on their bond order. Arrange the following in the decreasing order on their bond order. So here they have given 4 molecules, O2, O2 plus, O2 minus and O2 minus 2. Okay, so one by one we will discuss. O2. For O2 we have already discussed 8 plus 8 equals to 16 electrons. For 16 electrons the bond order is 2. For O2 minus O2 plus we will discuss 8 plus 8. If plus is there, it is losing 1 electron, so minus 1. You have to write minus 1. Okay, 16 minus 1. 8 plus 8 is 16. 16 minus 1 is 15. Okay, for 15 bond order. What is bond order for 15? 2.5. So bond order is 2.5 for this molecule. Okay, next for O2 minus molecule. So O2 minus molecule, each oxygen is with 8, another one is 8 plus, here it is having one negative charge, that means one extra electron is there, you just add plus 1. If positive is there, you just remove 1 electron. If negative is there, you just add 1 electron. 8 plus 8, 16. 16 plus 1 is 17. Okay, for 17 electrons, the bond order is 1.5. You write here 1.5. So this is bond order for O2 minus. This is bond order for O2 plus. This is bond order for O2. Next, for this O2 minus 2 molecule. So 2 oxygens are there, 8 plus 8. Then 2 negative charges, add plus 2. Okay. So total number of electrons are 18. So for 18 electron, what is bond order given here? 1. Now the bond order equals to 1. So this bond order 1 is for O2 minus 2. Okay, now we have calculated bond orders for all the 4. We want to arrange them in the decreasing order. Okay, we have to arrange them in the decreasing order. Which is having highest bond order? This one, O2 plus. O2 plus is greater than, O2 plus is greater than, next this is having 2, O2 is greater than, next 1.5 is for O2 minus is greater than, 1 is for O2 minus 2. Okay, this is the decreasing order. So O2 plus is having highest bond order and O2 minus 2 is having least bond order. If you remember this table, it's very easy to find out about the bond order for a molecule which is having total number of electrons equals to 10 or till 10. Okay, now we'll see one more question. So here is one more question. Arrange the following in the decreasing manner of their bond length. Here they are asking about bond length but not bond order. If you know bond order, based on that we can easily find about its bond length. So because bond order is inversely proportional to bond length. So you just remember this relationship. Bond order is always inversely proportional to bond length. Once bond order increases, bond length decreases. Once bond order increases, bond length decreases. So bond order we have calculated, that is for O2 plus it is very high than, next one, O2 is greater than, O2 minus greater than O2 minus 2. So this is the bond order, decreasing order of bond order for the given 4 molecules. Now bond length, it is inversely proportional, right? Whatever is having the highest bond order, that is having least bond length. Whatever is having the least bond order, that has the highest bond length. So for this molecule, the bond length is very high. Then O2 minus 2 is greater than, O2 minus greater than, O2 greater than, O2 plus. So this is our answer. So in this way we can easily find about the bond length of a molecule. So if you know bond order, based on bond order even we can find out about the bond length, because bond order and bond length both are inversely proportional with each other. Okay, now we'll see the next one. So here is one more topic, finding of bond order in a molecule having more than 20 electrons. Till now we have seen to find out bond order in a molecule which is containing 20 electrons or less than 20 electrons. Few molecules may also contain electrons which is more than 20. In that case, how to find out bond order we will discuss. So there are two important formulas to find out that bond order. So the first formula is bond order is equals to 1 plus number of pi bonds divided by number of sigma bonds. Now this formula is completely related to types of bonds present in a molecule. If you know how to find out number of pi bonds and sigma bonds, it's very easy to find out about bond order for a molecule which is containing more than 20 electrons. Bond order equals to 1 plus number of pi bonds divided by number of sigma bonds. This is one case, and there is one more important formula, that is bond order is also equals to number of bonds between any two atoms in all resonating structures. Okay, in all resonating structures, consider only any two atoms. The total number of bonds present in between any two atoms that you have to write here, divided by total number of resonating structures which is possible for that molecule. Okay, so by using this formula or trick also we can find out about the bond order for a molecule which is containing more than 20 electrons. So either of the one formula can be used, okay, to find out about the bond order. So remember, you have to keep one point here. Bond order, number of sigma bonds. If suppose between two atoms A and B, if single bond is there, then the bond order is 1. Okay, if between A and B double bond is present, then the bond order is 2. Between A and B, if triple bond is present, then the bond order is 3. Remember, if single bond is there, that single bond is completely sigma bond. If double bond is there, one is sigma bond, other one is pi bond. If triple bond is there, one is sigma bond, other two are pi bonds. Okay, like this we can find out the pi bonds and sigma bonds. Okay, single bond, bond order is 1. Double bond order is 2, triple bond order is 3. Like this we can easily calculate. Now we'll take one example. Okay, here I am taking an example as CO3 minus 2 ion. CO3 minus 2 ion. So for the CO3 minus 2 ion we want to find out bond order. We will follow the first formula. The bond order for this molecule is equals to 1 plus number of pi bonds. Okay, so here single bond is there, this is sigma. Here also single bond is there, that is sigma. Here double bond is there, one is sigma, other one is pi. Now total number of pi bonds here is 1. 1 plus 1 divided by number of pi bonds is 1. Number of sigma bonds, how many are there? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1 plus 1 by 3 value is 0.33. So then finally it is 1.33. Okay, bond order is 1.33. That means it is having a partial double bond. It is not a single bond character or a double bond character completely. So it has a partial double bond character. This double bond is not particular between these two atoms. It may present here or may present here or may present here. That means they are having a partial double bond character. Okay, now we'll see. We'll apply this formula for the same molecule to find out bond order. So here another formula that is based on resonating structures. I have explained how to draw this resonating structures. Here directly I have taken the resonating structures of CO3 minus 2 ion. Okay, so this is first resonating structure, and this is second resonating structure, and this is third resonating structure. So now we'll find out the bond order based on resonating structure. Number of bonds between any two atoms in all resonating structure. So consider first any two atoms. Okay, then find out number of atoms present between those two atoms in all resonating structures. Now here I am taking these two atoms. Okay, so these two atoms. Now find out number of bonds in all the resonating structures. In this resonating structure, the number of bonds present between these two atoms is 2. Plus, in this case, in the second resonating structure also we have to consider only those two atoms. Now between these two atoms, the number of bonds are 1. Now here in the third one also we have to consider the same two atoms. Here the bond present between these two atoms is also 1. 2 plus 1 plus 1 divided by total number of resonating structures. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then 4 by 3. So 4 by 3 value is 1.33. Okay, you can observe in both the cases the bond order for the CO3 minus 2 molecule or ion is obtained as the same manner. So in this way we can easily find out about the bond order for a molecule which is having more than 20 electrons. Now we'll take one more example. So here I have taken one more example as benzene. Okay, for that benzene we want to find out bond order. Bond order based on number of bonds is 1 plus number of pi bonds. Total number of pi bonds are 1, 2, 3. These 3 are the pi bonds. And this is sigma, 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 sigma. Total number of pi bonds are 3 divided by total number of sigma bonds are 6. So that is 1 plus 1 by 2. Okay. So that 1 plus 1 by 2 value is 1.5. So this is the bond order. Okay, you can also follow through the resonating structures. According to resonating structures, the bond order is equals to the number of bonds present between any two atoms in all resonating structure. Consider any two atoms. I am taking these two atoms. Okay, so in the first resonating structures, the total number of bonds are 1. In the second resonating structures between the same two atoms is 2. 1 plus 2 divided by total number of resonating structure. This is first one, second one, 2. That is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 value is also 1.5. The bond order here for benzene is said to be always 1.5. Again, it is having a partial double bond character. Okay, now another question here. Okay, this was asked for JEE exam. Okay, so find out or compare the bond orders of the given 3 molecules or the given 3 ions. You want to compare the bond order. So first find out bond order for these 3 molecules. First we will see for CO. Bond order based on sigma bonds and pi bonds. First write the structure C triple bond O. Next for CO2. C double bond O double bond O. Next for CO3 minus 2. Already we have calculated for this. C double bond O, O minus and O minus. Okay. Now for these 3 we will calculate bond order. So then bond order for this is equals to 1 plus number of pi bonds. How many pi bonds are there? If triple bond, one is sigma, other 2 are pi bonds. 2 by 1. Okay. That is 1 plus 2, that is 3. Bond order is 3. And for CO2. So bond order is equals to 1 plus number of pi bonds. This is sigma and this is sigma. This is pi and it is pi. Number of pi bonds are 2. Number of sigma bonds are also 2. Then 1 plus 1 which is equals to 2. Bond order here is 2. Next one for CO3. So bond order is equals to 1 plus number of pi bonds. This is sigma, 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 pi. Only one pi bond divided by total number of sigma bonds are 3. Okay. 1 plus 0.33, that is equals to 1.33. This is bond order for CO3 molecule. Okay, this is first one, second one and third one. Among all, which is having the highest bond order for the first one? 1 is greater than, 2 is greater than 3. So this is about the decreasing bond order, decreasing order of bond order for the given 3 molecules or ions. In this manner we can easily find out about the bond order. Okay, so first you want to know how to find out number of sigma bonds and pi bond. If you know number of sigma bonds and pi bonds, based on that easily we can find about its bond order. If a single bond is present between any two atoms, that is compulsorily sigma bond. If a double bond is present between any two atoms, one is sigma bond, other one is pi bond. If a triple bond is present between any two atoms, only one is sigma bond, the other 2 are pi bonds. Like this we can easily find out about the number of sigma bonds and pi bonds. Okay, based on this concept we can easily find out bond order for a molecule which is containing more than 20 electrons.